Math homework helpers, it's time for math homework helpers, oh yeah! Math homework helpers, it's time for math homework helpers, oh yeah! Multiply, divide, add or subtract, figure what the answer will be. You can do it with a little help from your friends here on TV. Math homework helpers, it's time for math homework helpers, oh yeah! Math homework helpers, it's time for math homework helpers, oh yeah!
Hello there, 5th grade friends, and welcome to Math Homework Helpers How-to-Hotline. My name is Mr. Tang.
And I'm Max, and we're here today to help you with your math stuff, whether it's problems and solving them and talking about them and all that good stuff. But before we get started, Mr. Tang, I have a question for you. What's on your face?
I'm glad you asked. This is a mask that's going to help me stay safe and protect me from getting a lot of the different germs that are happening around right now and help me, hopefully keep me safe from the virus that's going on.
Very good. Well, that's very important.
But seeing as we're outdoors and it's just the two of us here, and we're definitely at least 6 feet apart.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I could do the rest of the segment with it off?
Okay. I love how we're talking about safety first. Even more important than math is your safety, boys and girls. Very nice. But speaking of math, Mr. Tang, what do we got up first?
So our friends in 5th grade have been working on a lot of solving problems, with different combinations and different ways of looking at problems in their number corner. So what we're going to do, go ahead and take a look at today, is just a couple problems that are going to ask us to dig deep and kind of figure out what we need to do to solve these problems.
Okay.
All right, so the first one we're going to look at here says Mr. Mugwump is planning a party and he's going to serve ice cream sundaes to his friends. He has 3 different flavors of ice cream: vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. He has 3 different toppings: jelly beans, nuts, and berries. If you get to choose 1 flavor of ice cream and 1 topping of sundae, how many different sundaes can be made?
Oh my goodness.
List all the possibilities. One of them is vanilla and jelly beans. What are the rest?
I'll tell you right now, this is making me hungry.
All right, so before we get started, what would your combination be?
My combination? Oh my goodness. Actually, I like that vanilla and jelly beans thing. That sounds pretty cool.
I think I would pick vanilla and berries.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too.
So at home right now, what would you pick as your favorite? So Max, right now, you and I we just came up with 2 different combinations.
Right, yep.
All right, so going back to the beginning of this problem, let's see. We have Mr. Mugwump. I wish I had him as a teacher. That sounds like a fun name. He's throwing a party, and he's throwing a party. Sounds like a great teacher.
Absolutely. With ice cream.
With ice cream. All right, so he has 3 different flavors of ice cream. So let's go ahead and highlight some of our key information here.
I like how we're going back and rereading the question too. That's important.
Yeah, there's no way we wouldn't be able to solve this just by reading it one time and jumping right into it.
Totally.
So he has 3 different flavors of ice cream. We have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. He has 3 different toppings. So let's go ahead and highlight that. So there's not only 3 different ice cream flavors, but also 3 different flavors of toppings: jelly beans, nuts, and berries. So let's see, you get to choose 1 of each, 1 ice cream and 1 topping. How many different sundaes can be made?
Man, oh man.
It says list all of the possibilities. Interesting. So what we can do here is we can come up with a system that we can use symbols maybe to help us figure this out.
Okay.
So for ice cream flavors, we know we have vanilla. Let's use the letter V.
Okay.
Strawberry, what do you want to use?
S.
And chocolate?
C.
So for our ice cream flavors, we have V, S, and C. We can only use 1 of them and match it up with 1 topping flavor. So we have jelly beans. Let's go ahead and use J. Nuts, we'll use N. And berries, we'll use B. So right off the bat, if we're only looking at vanilla ice cream, we have vanilla, and you liked jelly beans.
Yeah.
And I said I like, so then that means we use vanilla and jelly beans. I liked vanilla and berries. Is there any other combination that we can make with vanilla ice cream?
There sure is. Vanilla and nuts.
So then we can write here VN. So, is that it? Can we make any other combinations with vanilla ice cream?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because we use the jelly beans, we use the nuts, and we use the berries.
Yep, that's it.
All right. So with that being said then, oh boy. All right. So we have the vanilla and jelly beans, the vanilla and nuts, and the vanilla and berries. And that's it for the vanilla ice cream. So we can do the same exact thing by moving forward with the strawberry ice cream.
Okay.
So if we start with strawberry and jelly beans, and then we have strawberry and
nuts,
and then strawberry and berries.
It's a little redundant, but we'll go with it.
So we did the jelly beans, we did the nuts, and we did the berries. Is there any other combination that we can make with the strawberry ice cream?
We cannot, Mr. Tang.
We cannot. So we are officially done with the strawberry ice cream. So this kind of problem, boys and girls, as you can see, we're doing a lot of thinking and a lot of organizing here.
Well, I like that word organizing. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is. I mean, when it comes down to it, we just have to be able to try to figure out what our thoughts are and put them in order.
There it is.
All right, so then the only ice cream flavor we have left?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And we could do the same exact thing, right? Chocolate and jelly beans. Chocolate and nuts. And chocolate and berries. Is there any other combination we can make with the chocolate?
Nope, you can't.
No, we can't. So just to summarize and go back to it, we did the vanilla with jelly beans, we did the vanilla with the nuts, and we did the vanilla with the berries.
Yes.
You know what? Let's get a little crazy here.
Are you going to a different color?
I'm going to a different color.
I knew it.
Strawberry and the jelly beans, we got that.
Yep.
We got the strawberry and the nuts, and we got the strawberry and the berries.
Berries.
Which actually sounds pretty good. I might change mine to that.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
And then we got the chocolate ice cream. We did chocolate with jelly beans, chocolate with nuts, and chocolate with berries, all right here.
Wow, look at that.
So it says list all the different possibilities. We did that, and let's see how many different possibilities will we have if we have 3 different flavors of ice cream matched with 3 different flavors of toppings.
We just add them up, right?
Add them up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
And that's kind of cool because we were able to say that there was 3 different combinations for vanilla ice cream, 3 different combinations for the strawberry ice cream, and 3 different combinations for the chocolate ice cream.
There you go.
All right, so we have 9 different combinations.
Oh, you could have also said 3 times 3.
I love it.
3 groups of 3, which would be 3 times 3 equals 9. Boom. Bonus.
Let's come right back to what you were saying. So we had 3 different toppings, 3 different flavors of ice cream. We said we multiply that by 3 different toppings, and that's going to give us a total of 9 different combinations.
I love it.
That's great work, Max.
That is great work. And
All right.
boy, oh boy, do I feel like having ice cream now.
I do too. Maybe we'll get some after?
I think that's a great idea.
Socially distanced, of course.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's move on to the next problem.
Let's do it. This is fun.
This is fun. Solving these problems. This is why we do the math, so we can help solve some real-world problems out there, right?
Absolutely.
All right, number 2. Maggie is buying party favors for her birthday party. Hopefully it's a socially distanced birthday party.
Absolutely. Outside.
She has $5 to spend. She can buy pencils for 50 cents each, rubber balls for $1 each, and yo-yos for $1.50 each. How many different combinations of these party favors can she buy with her $5? Okay, so what we can do right now is we can come up with one combination, and then you guys at home, boys and girls, can come up with as many different combinations as you can. All right, so if we have $5, what's one way that we can do this? What are you thinking about?
Well, I guess you would have to think about adding some of these together to figure out how much money you have left over.
So what are some things to think about when we go ahead and do this? Should we think about how many people we're inviting?
Oh, yeah.
We already know how much money we have. Let's go back. So we have $5 to spend. Okay, so there's 3 different items that we can buy. Pencils for 50 cents each, rubber balls for $1 each, and yo-yos for $1.50 each.
Gotcha.
So what is one combination that we can come up with for something that she can buy for $5. Well, let's start off. I'm inviting you to my party.
Oh,
so
thanks,
if
Mr.
it's you
Tang.
and I, there's already 2 people there.
Yes.
And who else should we invite?
Let's invite Ollie.
Ollie can come, so that's at least 3 people. You want to start there? Let's start with 3 people.
Let's do 3 people.
Okay. So if there's 3 of us there, let's see if we can afford all these things.
Okay.
So a pencil is 50 cents, right?
Yep.
So if 1 pencil is 50 cents, how much would 2 pencils be?
50 plus 50 would be $1.
$1. Okay. And plus another 50 cents would be $1.50.
$1.50, yeah.
So if we have 3 pencils, let's go ahead and get the pen back. If we have 3 pencils, that would be $1.50. All right, and can we, let's see, so this one's easy because a rubber ball is $1, right?
Yes.
So if it's 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for Ollie, that's going to be $3.
1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3.
So 3 rubber balls is going to give us $3.
Uh-oh.
What do you see so far?
Well, if you add $3 and $1.50, that gives us $4.50, which means we only have 50 cents left until we get to our $5 budget.
So I tell you what, one way we can take a look at this, because we want to make sure we spend the $5, right?
Yes.
We can, one combination that we could do is 3 pencils, 3 rubber balls, and that give us $4.50. It doesn't look like we could afford the yo-yo in this situation, but maybe we can invite 1 more person and give him a pencil?
Sounds like a plan to me.
So instead of having 3 pencils, that would give us 4 pencils. And instead of spending $1.50, we would end up spending $2
50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. Yep.
for pencils and $3 for rubber balls. And that gives us a total of $5.
Nice.
Do you think we have time to do 1 more combination?
Totally. Because this is kind of fun, and not kind of fun. It's actually very fun.
Yeah, I
love
actually
talking
like this too. And you know
getting
what?
cool
I
stuff.
want to get a yo-yo out of this. So let's go ahead and make sure.
I love yo-yos.
Let's go ahead and do this again. And you know what? Do you want a yo-yo?
I want a yo-yo.
All right, let's start off with the yo-yos. So if we start off with 2 yo-yos, $1.50 plus $1.50
is $3.
is going to be $3 right there. Okay. This is a good way of doing this too. If you know what you want to start with, you could always put that on first. And
Yeah.
then you see how much you have left, because we know we have $5. We can't go over the $5.
Right.
All right. So we have 2 yo-yos. I don't know about you, Max, but I don't really want a pencil.
Yeah, you know what? I already have a bunch of pencils.
So instead of going for pencils, I think you want to see if we could each afford a rubber ball?
Yeah.
All right. So if we have 2 rubber balls, that's going to be $1 for you and $1 for me. That's a total of
$2. Wait a minute. There you go. Look. Now compare it to the 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. We did it.
We did it. We got our $5. So boys and girls, at home, I hope you can see we were able to come up with 2 different combinations. We did 4 pencils and 2 rubber balls, or 2 yo-yos and 2 rubber balls. And that equaled the same $5. So at your home right now, I hope you're trying to figure out how many other combinations you can come up with.
And this is really important because I'll tell you, just the other day, one of my friends gave me a gift card to a store, and I knew I had a $10 gift card, very similar. And so I had to figure out what I could buy that it would equal $10. So that was really cool.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for us, we're out of time for today.
Oh no! Oh! Well, you know, that's okay. We'll just have to do it again.
So thank you for joining us here at Math Homework Helpers How-to-Hotline from Mr. Tang.
And I'm Max. Everybody have fun doing your math, and we'll see you next time.
Stay safe, everybody.